Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Bruiser Bubba Ty, aka E.T. Eric Tyler Mullins, and I am here on behalf of UCWA, Undisputed Championship Wrestling Alliance. And ladies and gentlemen, as you know, earlier in the week, I named a new general manager for UCWA, and his name is the Black Sheep Mikey Reedy. And I went over those reasons beforehand. Y'all have heard them already. We don't need to go over that again. So, Mikey Reedy, be prepared. You will be the new general manager of UCWA, Undisputed Championship Wrestling Alliance, after Reignition, my final event. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm like my boy Rob Van Dam here. I'm one of a kind. That's exactly right. There's one of me, ladies and gentlemen, and there's nobody that's going to duplicate me. You see, I said beforehand that I've let all my talking speak for me in the past. Well, there's some truth to that statement. I really don't have anything else to say as far as my matchup, my final match against the Dark Wolf, Logan Price now. I'll get into that here in just a few moments. But I said beforehand that I wasn't going to be talking as much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's not going to be the case anymore. You see, I feel better. There for a while, I really didn't feel like cutting a promo much or talking to the audience about what's going on in my life or anything. Now that's changed. Now I feel like talking to you all more. It's not going to be as often as it was before. Used to, I'd make multiple promos in a week. That's not going to happen. I'll probably make one a week on the lead up to Reignition. But ladies and gentlemen, the key to this and the point to this throughout this entire thing is that I have been the mentor to the Dark Wolf Logan Price. And yes, he has had a myriad of character changes. That's on him. I haven't controlled any of that. But let's just say that me cleansing him with the help of Channing Steele, who took him out at the end of his Valor Championship match with the Chaos King, Clay Mercer, was something that really needed to happen for a very long time for Mr. Price. You see, he's been confident. He's been a world champion for over 100 days this year. I was a world champion for one day. You want to know why? Because that was my decision. I made the correct decision to retire and to make the choice to have my final match be against the man that I have taught everything in my ability to make him the very best he can be. Now, is he Eric Tyler Mullins? No. Am I Logan Price? No. But we will bring out the very best in one another. You want to know why that is, Logan Price? You love saying that so much. Because when push comes to shove, at the end of the day, me and him have built the backbone of what UCWA is. And the general manager to be, Mikey Reedy, he's helped with that. The Man of Steel, Channing Steele, he's helped with that. The newcomer, Browbeat, he's helped with that. And of course, last but certainly not least, I definitely don't want to mention, this man, but I want to mention him because if I didn't, he'd be like, "Oh, Bubba Ty, why didn't you mention me for?" Well, I'm going to mention you now, Clay Mercer. You are the only man to capture the PCW, the GSW, and the UCWA World Heavyweight Championship. No other man has done that. Logan Price and myself have accomplished 2 of the 3. So you're unique in that stance. I'm very proud of you for that. Clay Mercer. But let's put all that stuff aside. Let's focus on this final match of my career that I get to have against the Dark Wolf Logan Price, the man of many names. Logan Price, I respect you, son. I've taught you everything that you know. Your promo ability, while I helped guide you in that direction, you've learned on your own to cut a great promo. But there's no better man of cutting promos in this backyard wrestling industry here in Southwest Virginia than myself. Just remember that. And Logan Price, I'm going to add something special to our match. You see, we wanted to do a match that has been different. Well, let's do this. We're going to call it the Law of Execution match. The first fall in that matchup will be a straight pinfall match. The second fall in that matchup will be a first blood match. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a last man standing match. So yes, this Law of Execution match is a normal match, first blood, and a last man standing. Something unique. Best 2 out of 3, Logan. You had your first match against me of your career. And now I get to have my final match against you. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey is going to be complete. And everything is going to become full circle. And I can't wait for Reignition. 4th weekend of August, that's what we're shooting for. And I can't wait for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. You see, ladies and gentlemen, there comes a point in time when you know that you've done everything that you can do for the business that you've been in. And I know I've done everything that I can do for this backyard wrestling industry. And it's time to go. I've had some great memories. There's no doubt about it. But ladies and gentlemen, my brain does some funny tricks sometimes. And it told me, E.T., Bubba Ty, you're going to have to stop this for your health. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But don't get it twisted, Logan Price. You're going to twist that and say, oh, you're very vulnerable, Bubba Ty. I'm going to take you out very easily, and that you don't stand a chance against me. Well, just put this into perspective, Logan Price. I taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything that I know. In the 4th weekend of August, I will win my final matchup and prove to everybody why I'm still the man of backyard wrestling in Southwest Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up the 2nd weekend of August will be Headstrong. And there's been many great matchups that have been made for that event. We'll keep that to ourselves right now. I'll let the boss, Logan Price, make those announcements. And, yeah, it's going to be a very fun August, to say the least. We'll have some surprises in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, that's going to do it for this promo. If y'all don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out all of our UCWA Twitter feeds. And as always, follow us on social media for all the updates. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Thank you.